Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, everybody. Hi, I'm Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com, and this is The Sims 4. The stream of The Sims 4 is rated TVMA. Mature audience, because I curse. I say things like fuck, shit, damn, and bitch. And right now, son of a bitch, boy, is it cold. But nobody likes it. The stream is rated TVMA. I curse. I say things like fuck, shit, bitch, damn, and all of that. If you can't hear that, please turn this shit off now. If you can, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Pause. Okay. So, I'm Brandon Gordon Gab. This guy. Of GabGames.com. This is my Sims family. This is the wife, the woman, she hates my guts. We just had a baby. This is the daughter, oldest daughter, Mariah, which is actually my actual daughter's name. This is Brittany, our youngest daughter, and then we have Adam Wesley, the newest addition to the family. We have Battle Cat, and we have Bat Kitten. Okay, so disclaimer. I know I just told y'all everything's rated TV, MA, X, Y, and Z. But I've been going through shit lately. And everybody else is in bed. Sleep too. So I've been going through some stuff lately, and I'm just working through it. You know, love been on the brain. I did ask someone to marry me, not just someone, actually. My best friend, someone I've been in love with for 15, 20 years. Actually, 20 plus years. She said no. It's kind of expected, but I'm hoping that once she sit and think through it, she changed her mind. Because I didn't just come to the conclusion on just like, oh, but I did, but I didn't, but I did. So, like, for 5 years, I took care of myself and got myself together. Actually, a lot longer. But 5 years solid, I've been doing it alone. Working on my health, working on my finances, working on my mental, working on being a better father, better parent. And it hasn't been easy. I got to the point where I realized I thought I was better. But I wasn't better. I was better, but I wasn't better. Like, I was in a better position than I was. Better mental space, better financial space, better emotional space. But when I say I wasn't better, a lot of things I suppressed. I repressed. Can't say repressed, I suppressed. And when I saw my best friend after so long, because we fell out after having whatever the hell we had. Oh shit. You late now, girl. I called you early. And when I, saw her again, all these emotions came back. Like, yeah, there's no question. She is the one still. I knew she was the one before we fell out. But we fell out because just life was life, and we didn't know how to like life at the time.
Yips.
Bullshit. It just said he was asleep. It still said he was asleep down here. And I was just looking at him sleep. But so like I was saying, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. So when I saw her again, all these emotions rushed to me. Emotions I didn't resolve because she was the last woman I was in love with. Until we had a quick, I don't know what it was, because I never asked. I didn't want to hear nothing. Or we're just having fun. So we never talked about it. So we have a lot of suppressed memories when it comes to that. So I eventually broke down. I'm like, look, woman, I love you. All that good stuff. Will you marry me? And she said no. She laughed in my face and said no. But for a past week or two, I've been telling her, like, look, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm gonna marry you. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear that. I'm like, I know. Like, if you want to continue being friends, you can't be talking to me like that. Like, I know, but unfortunately, this is the way I feel. If you're my friend, at least let me get it off my chest. You know, you gotta kill me. Because I can't help how I feel. You gotta kill me figuratively in order for us to be friends again. That's what you want. If we can be. Because I love you. I can't pretend I love you. I don't love you. I can't sit here and watch you love other people again. Knowing I got the chance to at least semi love you and to receive that love. I can't. I just can't. So she like, whatever. Thanksgiving, you know, I'm cooking. People will be here. Bring your ass. Okay. You know. So get there, go through all the motions, and I end up proposing, basically. You know, end up proposing. Laugh in my face. I'm like, no. I'm like, dang, you bogus. You laugh in my face. That's harsh. She's like, look. Here's what she said to me in my face. This is why I hate texting. Like, she looked at me in my face and like, it's not you. It's just that I'm like, how the fuck did we get here? No, like, she didn't necessarily laugh in my face. She laughed in my face, but she didn't look at me and laugh. She had to stare out into space and laugh. But I told her she gonna have to kill me, so maybe that's her way of trying to kill me. So she like, yeah, I don't know. You know, we just got it's. I don't know. I'm laughing at how we got. Like I don't even know how we got here. That's what she said. Laughing because I don't know how we got here. No, she said because I'm like, how did we get here? Like shit, you know how we got here. Because you the one that pushed the line. When I asked you, why'd you push the line? You like, shit, I saw us together. I know you said saw as in past tense. That's all I needed to hear, though. Right? Like, you crossed the line. I would have stayed in the friend zone because I know how I really feel about you. Like, you know how I feel about you.
Very nice, Sorba. Oh, boy,
But, you know, it's crazy.
you bala, Bagheera.
So, right. I left pushing that friendship to her. Because I love her. I didn't want to lose you as a friend. But you crossed the fucking line. Gave me the goods. You actively gave me the goods. Like, yeah, I'm gonna catch it today. That's what happened. And now you're like, oh shit. I didn't know you loved me. Like, shut up. It took 15 years to get to that point. So you gonna tell me 15 years of friendship, you ain't know I loved you at all? You tripping. I met you my 8th grade year. Elementary school. Gave me my first hickey. Gave me my first hand job. Like, but I don't love you because just that. You know? You're actually a good person. At heart. And motherfuckers have fucked over your heart. And you're like, who needs a heart? You know, everybody needs a heart. Here, take mine. Take it every time.
Nistibi? Deplora? Jenkins-Pula.
But I'm glad to know it. To be honest, I'd been a friend for so many years. I know her issues and I know her problems. It ain't like she ain't got none. It ain't like I ain't got none. But it's like, it's crazy. Because she won't allow me to use the friend card. She like, you want to step out the friend zone? Here's what you get. You get all the crazy these other motherfuckers get. Like, you can't be that crazy. Starting to find out. It's motherfucker is slightly crazy. But the problem with her, why I call her crazy right now, is the fact that she don't want to give me the benefit of I've been friends for so long. You know, like it's one thing to be like, it's one thing to be like, you don't know me because I'm just starting to date you. See, this is what I mean by it's mental. It's mental. Slightly crazy. Because she's going through the motions of, here's the routine when I get a boyfriend. Or when I'm dating a guy. Get what I'm saying? She's not trying to associate me with the friendship. She's like, this is what I want, this is how I feel, and this and that. You know, the normal loops she would put a normal guy she dating through. You know, which is cool. I want to be treated like somebody you're dating, but show me some respect here. You know, show me some respect. Don't act like I haven't been your friend for 15 years. Like, yeah, I'm a man that's trying to date you at this point, or we're dating, whatever the fuck we're doing. I don't know what it's called. That's why I never wanted to mention it. But I did because I love you. But it's like, show me some respect as your friend. Show me respect as somebody that's been there 20 years. That understand how you operate, that can read your body language, that can read your tone, and that can read your energy. Respect me as that man before you try to put me through this bullshit. You know? But she like, shit, this what you want, this what you want, this what you gonna get. You know, and not really thinking the shit through. Like, you just like the rest of them want to tell me how I feel. Like, look, I don't tell you how to feel. I never ever told you how you feel. But, do call bull. It's called bull. You know? Get your sister for me. I gotta take care of Battle Cat. So, for me, it's all like, you know, just give me that respect as somebody that's been there. That as the man that you call for advice, as the man that you call when things go wrong to help you, as that man, give me respect as that man. You know what I mean? So to try to throw me in the category of these fuck niggas, it's like, Ah, but
Yung
loves you. I loves you. Without a question, without a doubt. And that's just what I'm going through right now, y'all. So that's why I'm like, topics and shit I'm talking about. So I'm working through that, becoming a better person, trying to become a better person. So something that's been hanging over my head since March. I left this bitch in March. March 20th, I left my ex-girlfriend. Like, you know a specific date? Yes, I do. March 20th, I left my ex-girlfriend. So March 19th, we had an ugly conversation, an ugly argument. And basically I told this bitch, I'm like, look, I got a problem with you leaving all night, bitch. You do this shit again, we're gonna have a problem. But I'm not controlling. So, you like to go to the casino or whatever. It's 6 o'clock now, 7 o'clock now. Have your ass back by 2 o'clock. She's like, yeah, okay. You know, but didn't have her ass back, so I had to leave her. But in the same conversation where I'm like, hey, ma'am, I need you to carry yourself this way. I need you to do that. You know, she started running off at the mouth. Then we get into an argument. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna leave your ass. She's like, leave me? You can't leave me. I'm pregnant. It wouldn't be the first time a bitch hit me with that, but I'll be fucking the shit out these hoes. Not hoes. I take it back. They're not hoes because I don't fuck hoes. But you know what I mean, for lack of a better term. For lack of a better term, I'd be like, you know, still be fucking shit out these bitches. So I'm like, possibility. Wouldn't be the first one to lie, but just because you ain't the first one to lie don't mean that you're lying. So in light of everything, proposing, getting rejected, and going through the motions of rejection, denial, and all this other stuff, I'm like, you know, let me hit up my ex. Right, you and Raven. The same one that's like, I'm having your baby. What are you angry about? You know, so I hit her ass up. Like, hey, what's up? How things been? She immediately sent me a picture. I'm cool. Cool. What you up to? How's the baby? That was my exact words. How's the baby? She's like, the kids are cool. The kids are in school. You know? Because now both kids are in school. Before, both kids weren't in school. Only the oldest was in school. She like, shit. You know? Things great. You know, I'm engaged now and shit. I'm like, oh, you engaged. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, like sounds good to me. So she's all like, yeah, I'm engaged. And you know, long story short, she's not pregnant. Like, yeah, I know, bitch. But every time I leave a bitch, that's the first thing they say. I'm pregnant. Every time, it don't fail. Oh, I'm pregnant. Keep a nigga, baby. No, like I said. But the last girl was definitely I haven't had my hand on a body like that in so long. The last time I had my hands on a body like that was my best friend. But her body was so nice. Take your ass to sleep, bitch. But her body so nice. Haven't had my hands on a body like that. So, that was the best thing about her. Everything else was shitty. She was fucking shitty. A shitty mother. A shitty girlfriend. Just, that's why I had to leave that bitch. That's the biggest turnoff for me. Being a shitty mother, a shitty parent. That's like I work 6 days a week, right? I only work 5 days a week technically. Full time on 5 days. Her ass. Her ass. Just like, I was working 5 days a week. She worked 4 days a week at that time. But I still had to give up my Saturday to make shit work for the household. Right? Like, okay, so now I gotta work 6 days a week. Because I had to rearrange my time so somebody's always at home with the kids. So I had to work 6 days a week. Right? Her 3 days off, instead of helping me around the house, I have this thing. My biggest pet peeve, here's my hang up if you're dating me, here's my hang up. And you have kids. I have a daughter. Part of my life dream is to be super dad. I want to be the TV dad. I want to be Homer Simpson. I want to be Peter Griffin. I want to be Shrek. I want to be Michael from My Wife and Kids. I want to be Oscar Proud. I want to be Mr. Incredible. I want to be Dan from Roseanne. So that's how I try to carry myself. Whether we've had kids together or not, you want to include me in the household, once I move in the household, I want to try to make the household work as a household. Not just, I'm your mama boyfriend. Not, I'm your stepdad. Like, I want to be an active parent. It hurt me so much when I'm not an active parent with my own daughter. I gotta wait till the weekend. Like, people don't understand the battle sometimes that a man has to go through. So I changed my work schedule so that somebody's always home with the kids. I'm working 6 days a week. I come home. For the most part, I say 60% to 40%. She cook, or not. She don't cook, but she order food. You know, she don't order food. I bring something home, but for the most part, she order food. Everything else is on me. I help the kids with the homework. I get them ready for bed at night. I do the laundry. I do the mopping. I do the sweeping. Clean the kitchen. Clean the bathroom. I take care of the house, and I'm working 6 days a week, and this bitch off 3 days a week. You know, like, here was a sign that she was a bad mother to me. Her kids at the time were respectively 6 and 3, or 6 and 4. No, 6 and 4, because Princess has just turned 4. Then, you know, young Prince, because that's what he wanted to be called. He just turned 5, or just turned 6, right? Either way, I'm like, when it come to bath time and stuff, what about bath time? It's like, oh, just run some water for them. They'll be okay. I'm like, they're 4 and 5. How the fuck they gonna wash themselves up? Well, kids don't know how to wash themselves up. But that's what made me know she was a bad mother. You know, I have a thing, like, I'm not a pervert or nothing. But when it comes to other people's kids, you just don't, you can't touch everybody's kids as far as bath time and shit. Because some people are they feel away. But you're not gonna tell me that I'm taking care of these kids and I'm not gonna let them wash up properly. You know, I still let them wash their nose and their junk. You know, if you're a boy, you got junk. If you're a lady, you got no nose. Now wash your no nose. You know, wipe your no nose, wipe your butt, stuff like that. But wipe your junk, wipe your butt, stuff like that. But it's like they're 4 and 5. What the fuck do they know about washing themselves? You are a horrible mother. That's why I'm glad she got a man in that house now. Hopefully he's a good father, because she don't know how to pick him. Hopefully he's a good dude. You know, hopefully I'll help get some sense into their fucking head. But yeah, I was taking care of that household, cooking. Like I said, she do cooking for the most part. When it comes to dinner, breakfast, I have to cook breakfast because she work nights, so that shit just pissed me off. Like, she work at a casino, and then she go to the casino after for 2-3 hours. Like, you know what? I can't fuck with you. I already have trust issues. You out all night. You say you at work. Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for that. But then, your off days, you here. You're not here. Free time, you're not here. I'm not a babysitter. And I built a bond with them kids. I was sitting there helping young Prince with his homework every night because his grades was shitty and his behavior in school was shitty and his attendance was shitty. So I'm like, let's get you on the right track. From now on, you represent me. So I want you to carry yourself like a young prince. You know, started getting up, putting on his clothes. I ain't gotta force him to get up. I ain't gotta force him to put on his uniform. I ain't gotta force him to tuck in his shirt. I ain't gotta force him to put on his belt because I'm an active parent. That's what happens when you have an active parent in the house. And this bitch wanna run the streets. Fuck you, bitch. You for the streets. Damn, she has such a nice body. She was pretty too. She not ugly. She a ratchet version of my best friend, the one I asked to marry me, basically. So, you want to know who she looked like? To be honest, my ex looked like Sexy Red. Like for real, all the tattoos, the neck tattoos, all that shit. Like she looked like Sexy Red.
Oh.
She looked like Sexy Red if Sexy Red were to go to a business meeting. Because I don't do the half naked shit. I like it. You know, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's just the way we carry ourselves when we're out. You know, in the house, you can wear almost anything you want. And I say almost anything because you got kids. Gotta dress appropriately for the kids. You got a son in the house. You don't want to traumatize this man because he sees his mama titties all day. Sunday night. Yeah, you don't want to traumatize the kid because he sees his mama's titties all day. And now all his women ain't got no titties. And you wondering why. Like, why he don't like women with titties? Because he has a disassociation with titties because he sees his mama's titties all day. Yeah, I mean. So, hurry up, girlie, get your ass to the toilet. Toilet too far. Won't make it. But, yeah. So, I asked the love of my life to marry me. How did I determine that she was the love of my life, you may ask? Like, nope, nobody asked that shit. But too bad, I'm gonna tell you. You see, here's where it started. She's different. First of all, I've loved her since I just gave her the timeline. I'm like maybe 2004, 2005. I started high school in 2002. About 2004, my sophomore year, which was her senior year. That was the year I decided I was in love with her. I met her early 2001, or maybe mid 2001. The year I graduated out of 8th grade. It was close to graduation. her mama and my mama are friends. Like, hey, let me introduce you to my daughter. Like, yeah, she's cute. She's cool. I gotta go play ball. But, you know, 2005, 2004, 2005, that's the year I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her, and I knew she was the one when we were watching Bring It Fucking On. And she did the, oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey, Mickey. She did that shit, and it was the cutest, annoying, dumbest shit ever. And I was like, yeah, she the one. I knew from then. She was a little older than me, so she got threatened by my mom, like, stay away from my son, because there was sexual chemistry there early. So that put me in friend zone. Friend zone forever. At least that's what I thought. And I was willing to admit that because it's embarrassing. You know, I was willing to accept that because I loved her that at that point. I had so much love for her. We watched relationships go by and eventually started fantasizing about being together. Like, you know, life would be much better with me. Like, shut up. You the one fucking these hoes, these stupid hoes. Like, yeah, 'cause somebody don't want me. Like, you know I'm fucking with this jackass. I don't know why. And I think we talked one too many times and we ended up in a relationship. Not even a relationship, because we can't call it a relationship technically. We just ended up starting to sleep together, being intimate. And I'm like, damn, because she kind of pushed it. She seduced me. She gonna pretend that she did, but she did. And that I'm like, I'm in love now. I already loved you before, and I was trying to hide all these emotions. So doing that just brought up all these emotions. You know? So that's just what it was. And then tragic. Tragic. So remember I told you we were all like talking through our relationships with other people. You know. She ended up moving here, we moving back. We ended up sleeping together and again fantasizing about being together. But I think part of her left her husband for me, her fiance. So I think he was her fiance, and she just never told me. I can't prove it, But she's like, he was being a jackass, he was being a dick. That's why I'm here. You know, nothing more, nothing less. Because it's a lot of stuff she'll never admit. And that's part of the problem I have. But she eventually ended up going back to him. I guess I was dumb. I know I'm stupid. But I wasn't sure if she liked me, or if it was just like, was it pity sex? Because I've been there. Was it rebound sex? I think it was a combination of both. It was just a combination of everything, which was a recipe for disaster, kind of. But it could have been so much better if we'd have worked through it. So what happened was, she ended up leaving me, going back with him. I can't say leave me because we weren't together, but that's what it felt like. I felt abandoned. I felt crushed. But we weren't together, so I can't call it that today. She ended up going back with him. She's like, I had to try to make it work for my family. I get that. And I just ended up falling in love with her after I ended up, like 5 years went by after that, before we saw each other. Not that we didn't talk, keep in touch a little bit, but life be life. And I can respect that. But when I looked at her, when I saw her face again, I'm like, damn. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Fuck. And I only say it like that because, like, that's just how, that's just what it is. Like, why? Y'all so horrible at this whole thing. So, well, like, hey, I've seen her again, and I can't help it the way I feel. I thought that when she left me, all of those feelings were done. I'm like, fuck her. Because I actually gave you my heart. I might have been slow to move at times, or slow to start because I was unsure. But my heart, I wasn't unsure if I wanted to be with her. I was unsure of her wanting to be with me. Well, no question. Because for 15 years I was in the friend zone. Just to remind people. Right? So at the end of the day, just because you're fucking me don't mean that you want me. You just left your guy. You used to getting dick every morning, every evening. That don't mean that you like me.
Helga.
So I eventually found out, like, oh, she like me. She just don't, you know. I'm like, she like me. So. That was cool. Thought that was pretty neat. And that's when I'm like, okay, gotta make it work. And too late, sucker. Because instead of telling me, hey, I'm gonna move back, and I want us to be together, which would just have me organize and move different. She just, like, he'll get it. Like, I got it a little late. You got a little antsy at that point when you could have just talked to me. I'm not dumb, but I'm a little slow. But it's too late. We fell out. She was going through some life difficulties that I couldn't be there for. Not due to lack of effort, but just because she like, this is a journey I gotta go on my own. I'm like, I understand. Like, I understand. That's fun. Hey kids, y'all change up. Well, you changed already. Oh, let's go brush your teeth. Little kid, go brush your teeth. So it's like, but I did propose. Because I love her. She like, nope. Laughed in my face. It was like, nope. The laughing part. But it was necessary. It's not like it was unnecessary. Right, it's not like it was harsh, like to be a dick. Put it like that. It was just it was a nice response. It was a expected response. I can't say nice. It wasn't necessarily nice. But good news is I only broke down once today and cried. Okay, 3 times. I don't know. It was one time for like 20 minutes. Then the second time. first walked into work, I broke down. Did
Did
good. I got all the way up to work. Everything. Welcome to the job. Just hearing motherfucker's voice. Brandon, can you? Brandon, can you? Brandon, can you? Got my own fucking problem. What the fuck do you want?
Shoot.
But it's my job to take care of the elders. So, kind of had no choice.
Oh.
Can clean that shit up. It's supposed to be automatic, but nothing works how it's supposed to in the game. That's why I refuse to buy any more packs.
Rufus. Frost.
I'm not buying packs for shit not to work.
In Chibi.
Y'all still people. Yep. So it's like it's all crazy. Cause I really do love her. Like my heart, everything goes to it. There's nobody else in my heart right now that's not related that have the type of love for her that I have for her. It's not even a lot of people that I'm related to that stand where she's standing, to be technical. So I never did it or I will. Come up there and fuck some kid up. Fuck around with you. Pop a beer. Pop a beer, don't play no shit. Pause. Where else did everybody else do? Make sure we get no clothes tonight. Want to publish your book, baby? Go publish your book. My friend doesn't like me. But what the fuck do you want, Battle Cat? Let's go for a jog. But yeah, so it's something that's been going on in my life, something I'm working through. Like I said, I'm half hopeful, I'm half devastated. Why am I hopeful? Because as much as she hated right now, I have to pull the friend card because I know her as a friend, right? And I know how she feels about me. No matter how she try to hide it and whatnot. Not that saying she can't hide it, but right now you're not gonna tell me. You can't tell me. What? It's so right. That's what makes it a problem. And it's like, I'll be sad if I don't see my best friend ever again. If we break down to the point where our friendship is, I haven't heard from them in 20 years. I'll be 40 in 4 years. 20 years without hearing from my best friend, I'll be 60. We'll be looking at hopefully retirement, and we'll still be in good enough shape to still be alive. But that's a long time to be without somebody you love, that you want to see on a daily basis, that you used to see on a daily basis. That's a long time. I don't care what nobody say. I've almost died. Got shot at, got in car accidents. Like, I know how short, and I'm not even a gangster. I'm not a gangbanger, nothing. Just going to go hoop. Jealousy. I live in the hood. I'm a young black man in America, in Chicago. Death is promised for a lot more of us, a lot quicker than others. And I'm like I said, I don't live that lifestyle. I'm a gamer. This is what I do. I game. I work and I game. Outside of being a dad. So it's no guarantee that I'm gonna live that long. And I've been on a mission to improve myself. I've been on a mission to tell the people I love them. To make sure I spend time with the people I love. It's like tomorrow isn't promised. I could go to sleep tonight and wake up dead. Like, nigga, how you wake up dead? By being a zombie. So it hurt not being able to tell her that, not being able to like hold her, love her, kiss her, touch her, give her just be all that emotional stuff and soft stuff. Because that's how I feel. I don't feel like that for no reason though. And bitches make you feel like you like it's like that for no reason. I'm so insulted. She's like, oh, you like those two. Oh, how dare you act like 15 years of fucking friendship. Nothing. Just means nothing. So that hurt. All the times you called me, all the times I called you, all the secrets we told each other, all the right, like our relationship is a lot more intimate than me and some of my girlfriends. Our relationship is more intimate than you and some of your guys. Like, to sit here and compare me to those assholes that did you dirty, that's not fair. That hurt my feelings more than anything. That hurt. That hurt more than the no. Because the no was expected. Because me proposing is me taking my stance as to I'm not going back to being your gay best friend. You know? Sitting there pretending it don't hurt when you talk about guys. Sit there and pretend being the good guy, helping you through your pain, your relationship problems, knowing I'm better. You know, like that hurt. And then to not give me the pleasure of actually being able to claim you. And then throw me in a category with these assholes. Fuck you. Fuck you. But it don't matter. Because what the fuck do it help if I cry about it? It helps. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I broke down today, walked into work. People don't understand. My job is to take care of people. Then after work, take a long ass commute home to nothing. No disrespect to my mother, because I just moved back into my mother's house once I left that bitch in March. But I come home to nothing. You know, my daughter lived with her mother. I don't have anybody to smile on my face. Like, at least she come home to her kids. That's why it's easy to stay energized and to stay. I don't need shit because I got my kid. But I personally come home to nothing. Come home to my PlayStation. I'm a dad on the weekend. Best dad on the weekend. But here's the problem with being weekend dad. I've said and I've heard mothers complain. Oh, when my child come back from their father's house on the weekend, it take me 3 days just to get them back on schedule. And you're complaining about 2 days, 3 days. Let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. You're not complaining about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know, Sunday night through Friday morning. That's 5 days. And you complaining about your child's change of personality when they're here for 2. If it takes you 3 days to get our kid back on your schedule, how easy you think it is for me when I only have 2 days? For a while, I was like, maybe I'm gay. When I think about these bad relationships and shit, like, I be wanting to say, fuck these bitches. To be honest. I be wanting to be like, fuck these bitches. I don't need no woman. I don't need a relationship. I don't need nothing. That's a lie. I can't lie to myself like that. I really can't. I need a good woman by my side. Tired of looking. I'm like, I love my best friend. I'm in love with my best friend. She's pretty. She's smart. She's damaged enough to keep it spicy. You know, that she's not dull. I'm already friend zone. What more can I lose? I just lost my best friend. But what do it matter? It matters a lot, but what do it matter when our friendship is based on what works for her? What do it matter when I don't feel valued? But part of that's me. Because I want to be cared for. I want to be loved. I want to not be with a motherfucker that pretend. I'm really damaged from my daughter, from the relationship with my daughter's mother. My daughter's 12. It's been 8 years since I slept with that woman. I stopped sleeping with her when my daughter was like 5. So 7, 8 years. No, my daughter's fucking 14. So it's been 9, 10 years since I slept with her. And I'm still damaged from that relationship. Because she told me a man came to see if my daughter was here. That's where she said that and she got pissed. That's where she didn't cheat. Then didn't want to give me a DNA test after putting a doubt in my head. I had to sneak to get a DNA test. She told me that when my daughter was like 2. It took me 10 years to build up the strength and the courage to get that done. And I even tried to take her back before. So it took me 12 years to build up the courage for that. And that's why I was like, I got to get this done with my best friend. Because I love her. I really do love her. I want that to be known. For a long time, I sat here and And I'm like, why does it hurt to love her? It hurt to love her because my love from her comes from being there for me. You know, it's more than that, but that's a big part. Like Taylor Swift's song, when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you picked me up and said I was your favorite. And that meant the world to me because I don't get that often. I have a shitty relationship with my family. I have a shitty relationship with a lot of people. I don't have enough healthy relationships in my life. Our friendship was one of the healthiest relationships I've ever had. That's why I thought we could survive this. At least let me get my feelings out. You know? So, uh, just, life sucks. I got distracted. That fast, I got distracted. But she is my bestie. I do love her. It's what oh yeah. Why the pain when I think about loving her? That's where I was going with that. The pain comes from all the time she was there. The pain isn't pain that she has caused me, even though she has caused me pain before. Shit ain't sweet. You know, I give her that. Like, she probably won't admit it, but I probably hurt her somewhere too. But shit ain't sweet. And every time, like I say, it comes from, for a long time, a lot of our conversations came around trying to help fix our relationships with other people. So I'm having a problem with my girlfriend. I can call it. Advice, stuff like that. She has a problem with her boyfriend. She can call it. Advice, stuff like that. And a lot of times, it's like, there's pain associated with it. So our pain that's associated with each other isn't from pain from each other. It's pain associated with bad relationships that we've been there to help mend each other through. At least on my end. I just figured that out today. Because thinking about proposal and marriage, I'm like, it took me a while. It took me months to actually be like, I'm going to do it. But the relationship, I was trying to figure out why I'm having pain. Or if it's not pain, I hear my daughter's mother voice in my head. I'm like, why do I hear this bitch in my head when I'm thinking about her over here because I love her? I'm like, you sure this ring ain't for her? And I'm like, it makes sense. Because my daughter's mother's voice get loud when I think about me and her relationship at a certain point. And that point was at a time where I tried to make it work with my daughter's mother again. Like, I hear my daughter's mother's voice a lot when I think about that time frame. But I'm like, duh, she was helping me try to work through this shit with this cheating ass bitch as a friend, And I'm like, because I know she ain't did nothing to break my heart outside of this incident. Well, there's 2 incidents for sure. Like, broke it. But everything else is like, that's not her fault. That's not her fault. Why am I hearing this bitch voice? I'm like, she's been there through so many bad relationships that part of my brain associate her with bad relationships. I'm like, maybe that's her problem. The reason is she feel like she can't trust me or that I violated her space is because she got good feelings. I know she got good feelings. She already told me, she's like, look, these feelings I thought I was done with. Here you come, invading my space, my bubble, with these feelings, and I feel unsafe. Like, okay. It's confusing, but I get it. You're just in your bubble, nice and safe, and you like, I don't have to worry about love. Then all of a sudden, here I come talking about love, and I got you feeling love. Because that's how I felt when I seen your ass the last time. I'm like, I'm cool. Fuck these hoes. Then I see you. I'm like, fuck. Here's my heart. Here's my wallet. Here's the keys. Here's everything. Here's my daughter. Matter of fact, just here. And I was really like, fuck these hoes. I'm done. I find one when I find one. I go buy some pussy. Not that I buy pussy, just saying. It's just like, right. Then I seen her and I got all these feelings. So that's how I know that she feel the same and she's confused about it. Because I was confused for a long time. It took me months. I expected her to say no because it's a lot to think about. If she'd have said yes, I swear it would have been a dream come true. It would have been a fucking fairy tale shit for me. But I expect her to say because you got to really think about the shit. So I'm thinking like, why was there so much confusion for me? I'm like I said, she was there through a lot of bad relationships. That's why I love her. Like, a long time ago, I was like, shit, it should be you. You just got a little bit of opportunity now. And the only reason I gotta be aggressive is I'm a guy. I don't get the opportunity women have. Like, especially with my self-esteem being as low as it is. You gotta be overconfident to talk to a million bitches a day. Especially as we're getting older and everybody's getting colder. But women don't understand that because women still get approached a million times a day. A man to be lucky if somebody tell him he has nice shoes once a month. If they're not fresh pair of shoes, like, first week shoes. First week shoes, you always get compliments on first week shoes. But a man to be lucky if he hear anything nice once a month from a woman, especially from a woman. So I'm like, while I still got the energy, while I still actually have the love, while it's all there, I need to get it done because each and every day, I really do turn into Jack Skeleton. Tired of the same old shit. Dead inside. Dead on the outside a little bit. Just Then I got these feelings. What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? Something more than horny. And it doesn't feel really corny. What is this? And I had to open my big mouth and say, hey, I love you to death. I want to live the rest of my life with you. I want to see the everyday with you. Will you marry me? Give her gifts and shit. So depressing. I'm out of here. Thanks y'all for listening. Thank y'all for listening. I'm gonna play something where I'm gonna shoot some shit up or something. Got back the blood. So senseless killing. Something where I don't have to think. But that's why I came to The Sims, because it is family based. I'm a family guy without the family. But at least I can work it out mentally. You know? But anyway. Peace, love, happiness. Later.